idea what this is.
It's a Nancy Drew mystery game.
Dear Hannah, here I am at the railroad station along with a handful of other detectives about to board a train bound for who knows where.
Oh my god, we're going on a train to who knows where. I'll explain what it is whenever this thing ends.
Actually, she didn't really invite me. She invited Frank and Joe Hardy, and they invited me.
Wow, we were invited by the Hardy Boys? Oh my god.
I just hope this doesn't turn out to be another one of Lori's silly attempts to grab publicity. Some people can be a little too rich and a little too famous for their own good.
Oh lord.
Oh yeah, this game is from like the early 2000s or something, by the way.
Now that our
oh god.
orientation tour is over, let's get started. Okay, I again am Lori Gerard, and the first thing I want to do is thank you all for coming.
This game has some crust to it.
I am so
it does.
thrilled that you're taking time out from that TV show of yours to do some ghost hunting here with us.
It's
I mean, Ghost Chasers is like the best cable show ever. And
it's like the best cable show ever.
I adore those romance novels you write. Your characters just seem so real, and all that stuff
God,
you know about the
I hope
Old
the
West,
talking audio
awesome.
isn't super loud.
And Tino Balducci.
Because it sounds like
Only
the fucking
most
voice audio
famous
like
police
went
detective
way
in the
up.
Country. And then there's Frank and Joe Hardy. They're amateur detectives. My dad and their dad are old friends. And you must be the other amateur detective, their friend, Natalie?
Nancy Drew?
Whatever.
Nancy
All right.
Drew.
I'll bet you're wondering where we're going. Well, we're going to Copper Gorge, Colorado.
And the voice volume's okay.
To solve the mystery of what happened to Jake Hurley, the man who originally owned this train. Because see, one day in 1903, this train was found in a place called Blue Moon Canyon, which was out in the middle of the Nevada
that just realized the
desert.
Silent Hill
Only
2
the
remake
engineer
is
was on board,
$70
and he
on
was
Steam?
dead. As for Jake Hurley, he had disappeared from the face of the earth. Oh, and two more things.
Also,
before he disappeared, Jake was rumored to have found the richest gold mine in the world.
The richest gold mine in the world.
His wife Camille died on it while they were going to the gold fields. It was rumored to be haunted.
She's gone.
Oh my gosh.
What in the world?
Oh my god.
What's going on?
A kidnapping. Oh no.
People should never go tampering with things they don't understand.
Oh, brother.
It's okay. Everybody
I think
just
Nancy Drew
stay
can be
calm.
difficult in some parts.
No
Yeah,
need to panic.
that's why I said it
I'll
to
get the
Junior
bottom of
instead of
this.
Senior, because
Wait.
I've watched Nick play a few Nancy Drew games, and he
Well,
said it's a
Nancy,
Senior,
you're
like
up
the
on all that
puzzles
social
are like
etiquette stuff.
esoteric as
What are
fuck.
you supposed to do when your hostess vanishes into
Hold
thin air?
on. That guy that
If I
kind of
don't
looks
seem
like...
concerned, it's because I'm not.
Oh.
Lori Gerard is a young
Sorry.
woman who's only.
No,
goal
you're
is
fine.
to
You're
be
fine.
famous. She craves
Okay.
attention.
The beginnings of
that
these
one-
games tend to like dump a ton of
considerable
exposition
wealth
on
to
you
get it.
really fast. So
I was
Okay,
going to
so
say
anyways,
that
you were
one
saying?
guy, that one guy, he in a black suit. He sounded like Rick from Rick and Morty.
fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. We'll run into him again. I'm sure.
All right.
I'm gonna drink some water.
No, you're good. I just had to answer a text that I wasn't expecting to get. Okay. Somebody asking about swapping work shifts and stuff. Nothing important, but all right. If I don't seem concerned, it's because I'm not. Lori Gerard. Lori Gerard is a young woman whose only goal in life is to be famous. She craves attention and habitually uses her father's considerable wealth to get it. So you think her disappearance like that is just some kind of publicity stunt, or how well do you know her? So you think
So
her...
you think her disappearing like that is just some kind of publicity stunt?
I just think she couldn't resist showing off in front of all of us minor celebrities. What was your name again?
Nancy Drew. You and I have actually met. Sort of. I called you not too long ago when I was at Shadow Ranch. You gave me some information about Dirk Valentine.
Ah, Nancy Drew.
You don't remember me, do you?
No.
Wow. Can't believe it. We're so forgettable. It's been 10 seconds and she's already forgotten us. What else do you know about Jake Hurley? Have you ever met Lori's other guests before? What else do
What
you...
else do you know about Jake Hurley?
Nancy,
Oh,
come here.
Excuse me for a second.
come here. Okay, what do you guys want?
Hey, Nance.
Where have you two been?
I followed Tino Balducci.
And I went after John Gray. He went straight to the room in the car that used to be Camille's and didn't come out again. I could hear all these weird noises coming from inside.
Any idea what he was
Any
doing?
idea what he was doing?
I was just about to go in, but the next thing I know, Joe's got my arm in a vice grip and is dragging me back here, babbling about how Balducci's our guy.
He found something on the floor right where Lori was standing when the train went dark. I saw him pick it up and put it in his pocket. Then he left.
Did you see what
Yeah,
it was?
did you even see what it
When
was,
I tried to
bruh?
talk to him, he just kind of brushed me aside and said something snotty like, "I'm on the job here, Junior, so just go back to the playground and stay out of the way." In case you two hadn't noticed, we're not getting a lot of respect around here. Can't we at least tell Balducci that we do stuff for ATAC?
You know the rules.
ATAC?
American Teens Against Crime. We do a lot of undercover work for them.
Wonder Cop's probably never even been undercover.
Joe, let it go. What'd Charlena have to say?
She thinks Lori is faking this whole disappearance thing.
She's not the only one.
How can you say that? You heard Lori scream.
Anybody can scream, Joe. Especially girls whose fathers have given them acting lessons along with everything else they've ever wanted.
What about you, Nancy? What do you think?
What do you think, Easton? You think she's faking it, or do you think she's not faking it? Wow. Oh yeah.
I
What-
don't know what's going on.
Okay. I kind of agree with you.
I kind of agree with you.
You've got to be kidding.
You think maybe one of
I
Lori's other
should
guests is
probably
in
be
on a
paying
disappearance? Has
attention, I'm
anyone talked
sorry.
to the engineer?
Do you think maybe one of Lori's other guests is in on her disappearance?
It's certainly possible.
From the way she talked, it didn't sound like she knew any of them.
Maybe that's what she wanted us to think.
Or maybe that's what one of them wanted her to think.
Damn.
Well, whether Lori disappeared by force or by choice, what we've got to do now is find her.
Yeah, we gotta
Absolutely.
find her.
Has anyone talked to the engineer?
Not that I know of.
Then I'm going to head up front and tell him what's happened. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Good idea. In the meantime, we'll take another look around in here.
Great. Catch you later.
Wow.
Back already?
Actually, I really haven't been anywhere. Catch you later.
Knows that I haven't done anything yet. I was just trying to look at stuff. What's this?
Pretty. Looks like some kind of gemstone.
Okay, well, okay. I guess there was a gemstone. Can I look at anything else? I've not actually played a Nancy Drew game before. I've watched a few of them be played, but this will be my first time actually playing one. So we're gonna see how well this goes for us. Oh my god, it's America!
Looks like there's something
America!
behind this painting.
Fuck
I
yeah!
can't seem to move it.
Damn. Wait, my phone? Hello? View pictures. And... Huh. What? Oh yeah, I got that America background now. Let's go. Okay, that doesn't seem to be helping me any, but that was fun. I learned I have a phone, I guess. There she is. She doesn't seem overly concerned about what's going
Yes.
on.
What are you working on?
I'm writing my next book. I'm on a deadline, so until I write those two most wonderful of all three-letter words, the
Oh my god, hello, Kale.
Everywhere I go,
Welcome,
my
welcome.
laptop goes, and every chance I get, I write.
What else do you
what
know?
else do you know about Jake Hurley? You know, the man who originally owned this train?
Wealthy, imaginative, adventurous, stubborn, egocentric, and most importantly, he was smitten at the age of 35 by a young French woman named Camille Voulet, who died about a year after they were married.
Well, how are you, Kale? I'm doing just fine. We're having a fun little late night, little stream type dealio. I set up a couple of like reward thingies on Twitch. I still need to get emotes going. I have talked to somebody about commissioning some, but like that's probably going to be a little while. But I at least got a couple redeems going, so I don't know. I figured I'd do like a late night little casual stream for a while. I thought of Nancy Drew Mystery would be easy enough. Oh, also, hell yeah, to being high as fuck.
When did he buy this
Yeah,
train?
when did he buy this
Sometime in
train?
the 1870s, he decided to seek his fortune
Oh my
out
god,
west.
you're
So
gonna
he
make
had
me
this train
hydrate?
custom built so that he, and some years later his wife, could traverse the mountains and plains in relative comfort.
Hopefully the redeem worked on that. I didn't hear it. Did it work? Hydrate or dihydrate? Oh god, no, don't you dare. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Rip skis. Alright,
Wait, what?
I gotta relaunch the game here in a sec. It kinda crashed.
Wait, what? What do you mean it crashed?
It crashed, that's what I mean.
What do you mean
I mean that the game crashed.
it's like a 20-year game? It should be the most
No.
stable thing ever.
It's not the game that caused the crash. It's basically to get this game running, you have to run a secondary program to like force it into windowed mode. That is Easton. Yeah, so there's like a secondary program running on it that like puts it into windowed mode.
Okay.
And that's what's crashing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kale, I got a new microphone, so that's why it's a little bit more high definition than usual.
Oh, I don't have a save game yet either. Oh my god. We gotta start a new game.
Okay, dear Hannah, here I am at the railroad.
Blah, blah, blah. Can I
Minutes
skip
of
any of this?
About to board a train
Oh no, I
bound
can't
for
skip
who knows
this
where.
either.
The only person who knows where we're going is
We're
Lori
starting
Lawrence,
over,
the
baby!
young woman who invited everyone. Actually, she didn't really invite
Can I,
me. She invited Frank and
No, I can't, like... Oh, fuck. We just have to watch all this again.
and I've
Once
always
this
wanted to
cutscene
join
ends, I'll
forces
save
with
it
the
this
Hardy
time,
Boys.
though, and we
I just
should
hope
be
this doesn't
good.
turn out to be another one of Lori's silly attempts to grab publicity. Some
I
people can be a little
am
too
so
rich
sorry
and a little
about
too
that.
famous for their own
This,
good.
getting a Nancy Drew game to run
Wish me
is
luck. Love,
finicky
Nancy.
on a good day.
Well, people, now that our little orientation tour is over,
Oh my
let's get
god. I
started.
can't believe that we
I, again, am
like
Lori
crashed.
Gillard,
So
and the
rude.
First thing I want to do is
But
thank
just
you
think
all
about
for
it. This
coming.
is
John Gray.
high
I am so
quality
thrilled that
animation.
you're taking time out from that TV
Oh
show
my
of yours
God.
to do some ghost hunting here with
Also,
us.
To do some
uh,
ghost
Ghostbusters
hunting here
is
with
like
us.
The best cable show ever. And Charlena Purcell.
Also,
I cannot tell you how much I
you kinda
adore those
need
romance
to-
novels you
to,
write. Your
stream
characters
the
just
game
seem
again
so real. And all that stuff you know about the Old West,
on
you are
Discord.
just awesome. And Tino Balducci. Only the most famous
Balducci.
police detective in the country.
Hey.
And then there's Frank and Joe Hardy. They're amateur detectives. My dad and their dad are old friends.
You
And
kind
you
of need to
must be
stream the
the
game
other
again on
amateur
Discord.
detective, their friend?
Melody.
Natalie?
Nancy Drew.
Whatever. All right. I'll bet you're wondering where we're going. Well, we're going to Copper
I don't know
Gorge,
how Nancy
Colorado.
Drew has solved
Why?
like over
To solve the
30
mystery
like
of what
mystery
happened to Jake
cases
Hurley,
and nobody
the
knows
man
who the
who
fuck she
originally
is in
owned
every
this train.
story.
Because see,
It's like,
one
bro, at
day
a certain
in
point you've solved
1903,
so
his
many
train,
mysteries that
this
you're like
train, was
well known,
found
I feel
in
like.
a place called Blue Moon Canyon, which was out in the middle of the Nevada desert.
God.
Only
That
the
eyebrow
engineer was on
raise.
board, and he was dead. As for for Jake Hurley, he had disappeared from the face of the earth.
Disappeared from the
Oh, and two
face
more
of
things.
the
Before he
earth.
disappeared, Jake was rumored to have found the richest gold mine in the world. And the train he owned, this train, his wife Camille died on it while they were going to the gold fields. It was rumored to be haunted.
To be haunted. Rumored to be haunted.
What in the world?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
People should never go tampering with things they don't understand.
Oh, brother.
It's okay. Everybody just stay calm. No need to panic. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Wow.
Well, Nancy, you're up on all that social etiquette stuff. What are you supposed to do when your hostess vanishes into thin air?
Wow, I don't know. Probably fucking
If I don't
panic.
seem concerned, it's because I'm not. Laurie Gerard is a young woman whose only goal in life is to be famous. She craves attention and habitually uses her father's considerable wealth to get it.
How well do you know her?
I don't really know her. I
All
just know
right.
of her.
We should
The
be
only reason
getting
I
kind of
accepted
back
her
into
invitation
form.
was
Luckily,
because
the game
I've come
crashed
across the name
early,
Jake
so
Hurley several times in
once
my
it gives me
research, and
control
this
again,
seemed
I
like a
can
good
like at least
opportunity to
save
learn
it, and then
about
we
it.
should be pretty
What
much
was your
back where
name
we were
again?
before.
Nancy Drew. You and I have actually met. Sort of.
I'm just gonna
I
have to
called you
like
not too long ago
try
when I
not
was
to
at
tab
Shadow
out too
Ranch.
much because I think
You
that's
gave me
what
some information
fucks
about
with
Dirk
it.
Valentine.
Ah, Nancy Drew.
You don't remember me, do you?
Nobody
No.
ever remembers you.
Have you ever met Laurie's other guests before?
Nancy,
Psst, Nancy.
come here.
Excuse
Come
me.
here. Come here, Nancy. Menu, let's, call this, please crash no more sad face. Okay, so now we have a save if the game crashes. We do not have to watch the opening cutscene ever again. Progress. Alright, what do you guys
Where
have to
you two
say?
been?
I followed Tino Balducci.
And I went after John Gray. He went straight to the room in the car
Woohoo!
that used to be
Yeah,
Camille's
exactly.
and
Party
didn't come
time,
out again.
baby.
I could hear all these weird noises coming from inside.
Did you talk to him?
I was just about to go in, but the next thing I know, Joe's got my arm in a vice grip and is dragging me back here, babbling about how Balducci's our guy.
Found something on the floor right
Balducci.
where Laurie was standing when the train went dark. I saw him pick it up and put it in his pocket. Then he left.
Oh my god, wowie. Thank you for subscribing. So thoughtful, so nice.
Did you ask him about it?
When I tried to talk,
Hell
to him, he just
yeah.
kinda brushed me aside and said something snotty
Are
like,
the
"I'm on
redeems
job,
working, by
Junior,
the way,
so
Kale?
Just go back to the playground and stay out of the way." In case you two hadn't noticed, we're not getting a lot of respect around here. Can't we at least tell
Because there should
Balducci
be
that we
like,
used them
okay,
for
so the
ATAC?
alerts are popping
know
up.
the
Can you hear
rules.
them fine, or are they like
ATAC?
too
American
quiet?
Teens Against Crime. We do a lot of undercover work for them.
Wonder Cop's probably never even been undercover.
Joe, let it go. What'd Charlena have to say?
She thinks Laurie is faking this whole disappearance thing.
She's
Yeah,
not
because
the only
anytime
one.
like
you
you
say that?
sub
You heard
or
Laura scream.
follow
Anybody can
or
scream, Joe. Especially
redeem
girls whose
things, they
fathers are
should
good at
be
acting
showing
lessons
up
along
on
with everything
like
else
the
they ever
stream.
wanted.
What about you, Nancy? What do you think?
And I'm hoping that
I kind of agree with Frank.
You've got to be kidding.
I heard the sound, but I don't think I saw anything. Okay. That'll be something I have to look into fixing later then. Because I'm sure some of them I'm just gonna have to like figure out. Fair enough, fair enough.
Has anyone
talked to the engineer? Has
Not that
anyone
I know
talked
of.
to the
Then I'm going to head
engineer?
up front and tell him what's happened. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Good idea. In the meantime, we'll take another look around in here.
Great. Catch you later.
Okay. Well, let's make sure she looks at this again,
Pretty.
because that might
Looks
be
like some kind of
important.
gemstone. It looks like there's something behind this painting, but I can't seem to move it.
Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and go up here. We're gonna do a new save. We're gonna call this one. We're gonna call this one Talk Engineer Dummy. Save. Beautiful and perfect. Okay. Let's head this way. Let's talk to this
Yes?
lady again.
What are you working on?
I'm writing my next book. I'm on a deadline, so until I write those two most wonderful of all three-letter words, the end, everywhere I go, my laptop goes, and every chance I get, I write.
What else do you know about Jake Hurley? You know,
Just
the man
Melody
who
crashed the
originally
game
owned
with
this
too many
train?
saves, right?
Wealthy,
I will
imaginative,
find a way.
adventurous, stubborn,
Life finds a
egocentric,
way,
and
you
most
know?
importantly, he was smitten at the age of 35 by a young French woman named Camille Voulet.
Camille Voulet. Where was he from? Oh
East
my
Coast,
god.
Philadelphia, I think.
Oh my god,
His
he was in
parents were British
Philadelphia, born and
aristocrats.
raised. And
Sometime
on the
in
playground is where he spent
1870s,
most of his
decided to
days.
seek his fortune
He
out
was
west,
chilling out
so
Max
he
and
had his
relaxing all
train
cool.
custom built so that
Buying
he
some trains
and
outside
some
of the
years later,
school.
His wife could traverse the mountains and plains in relative comfort.
So he went west and became a miner.
So he
Why
went
not?
west and became a miner?
All anyone
Wow,
knows
he's
for
literally
sure is that
neurodivergent
years
and a
after Camille's
miner.
death, he showed up in Denver with a pouch full of gold nuggets and semi-precious stones, which he used to purchase mining supplies. He refused to say how he'd come by them, which of course led to speculation that he had found a fantastically rich vein somewhere. Although to this day, its existence remains unsubstantiated and its location quite unknown.
Fair enough, fair enough. Why do you think Lori invited you on this trip?
Why do you think Lori invited you on this trip?
No doubt because I'm such an authority on life in the Old West, and because I'm so good at using old information to unearth new information. My knack for research is, well, it's a gift.
I'll touch bases with you later.
My publisher thanks you.
Wow. Okay. Certainly a little vision. Wow.
Another gemstone.
Okay. I wasn't expecting to run into the fucking black goat while I was, fucking damn. Everywhere I go, the black goat follows me. Spooky.
This must have been the sleeping car.
Wait, is there anything over here? Oh my god, let's hit the emergency brake! I bet that would give us like a game over or something. I would not be surprised with a Nancy Drew game if that did not give us a game over. Okay, I kind of want to know. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll just resave over that one so that it takes us right
Better
here.
not mess with that puppy.
Let's do it! Fucking dead. Oh, I knew it was gonna kill us. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh god, that was great. Okay, let's not accidentally save it. That would be dumb. Okay. Load. You sure want to load a... Yes, I want to load. Okay.
Better not mess with that puppy.
Okay. We'll make her say the thing so that... Yeah. I had a feeling it would kill me if I did it. If there's one thing the Nancy Drew games are well known for, it's that you can fucking kill yourself in some hilarious ways. A Tale of Two Dolls. Ill-tempered Edna could not get her way. She couldn't get Alice to come out and play. I can't, I'm too tired, is what Alice said. I just want to go straight back to bed. Edna angrily tried to make herself heard, but all that came out was one two-part word. Why, I'm not your mother, yawning Alice replied, till Edna the Terrible finally gave up and cried. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Uh, okay. I remember accidentally dying in a Nancy Drew game by electrocution, yeah. Oh, okay. Uh, that looks like a corner piece. That's this piece, right? No. Huh. Interesting. Don't fully know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. I feel like some of these pieces are incorrect. Can I rotate these pieces? Oh! Ah, now I see. The real question remains, what the fuck am I doing any of this for? Hmm. Okay. Nope. Not quite. That feels right. That seems mostly right. Hmm. Nope. Love a good old-fashioned puzzle solve. Nope. Nope. Hmm. Oh god. Oh god, the time stop high has hit. Oh jeez. Getting hit with the world though. Hmm. Oh yes, solving puzzles. Oh boy. I don't even know what I'm trying to solve this for yet. There we go. God, oof, that took me forever. Jesus. Okay, we did it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We solved the
Lift pickaxe
puzzle.
and lamp with buell for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the key. Or is it lead is the key?
Okay. Well, we got a clue. We found a clue, everybody. Alright, let's head into the next car, baby.
Hey, come on over here. Hi, you're that Nancy person. How you doing? John Gray.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've seen your TV show.
Hell yeah.
Then I don't have to explain what I'm doing.
Yeah, you do.
Right now I'm taking time-lapse electromagnetic readings and recording background noise. This was Camille's private car. If she had something to do with Laurie's disappearance, analyzing these readings may give me a clue as to Laurie's whereabouts.
Do you really think that a moving train can be
Yeah,
haunted?
do you think that a moving train can be
is basically
haunted?
nothing but a living
Wow.
space on wheels, and just like a house or a hotel, its walls can capture and hold energy, however infinitesimal, whatever its source.
Oh
You see,
yeah, I'm a
what
ghost
to
hunter,
most people are
baby.
ghosts are actually temporary distortions in local electromagnetic fields caused by the presence of residual psychic energy generated by the person or persons who frequented that particular locale. And that's my working theory, at least.
That's very interesting.
Sounds
It's all
super
very
interesting.
scientific. But the fact is, Laurie's missing, and I, for one, am doing everything in my power to find her. The vibes I'm getting make me think she could be in serious trouble.
Charlena Purcell thinks Lori is just playing some kind of joke on us.
Charlena Purcell writes romance novels. End of comment.
Is Lori a friend of yours?
First time I met her was when I boarded this train with all the rest of you. I knew her by reputation, of course, like everyone else who reads the tabloids. It doesn't appear that anyone aboard this train is her friend.
Maybe she planned it that way.
You mean so we'd concentrate all our efforts on finding Jake Hurley? Possible, although she really doesn't strike me as being the planning type.
What do you think of Tino Balducci?
I kind of feel sorry for the guy. After catching those bank robbers, he can't just be a good cop anymore. He's got to be a great cop. Tough to perform under that kind of pressure.
Well,
Wowie.
I'll catch you later.
Come back anytime.
Well, that's normal. Anything of note here? Oh, what's
looks like
this?
some sort of game. Nothing happens. I'll bet I have to wind it up first. Darn.
Oh,
Wipe out.
wow. What a interesting. What am I doing this for? I mean, at least it's easy. Is there a point to this? Is it? You never know in these games whether something's just a waste of your time or if it's gonna, like, unlock a secret passage.
I did it.
Okay, what did we...
I
Oh!
wonder what's in here?
Camptown races, okay. Hooray! We did it! What did we do? I don't know, but we did it!
Looks like some kind of sewing sampler.
Box
I wonder
suddenly
if there's a
explodes, killing you.
relationship between those symbols and
Not
those
out of the
numbers.
realm of possibility for this game. Oh no, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna have to, like, probably remember that later. Wow. Hell yeah. No! Stop. Stop being like that. Okay. Will you please let me out of the cell phone? Thank you. Oh, God. Alright, let's get out of here.
It's locked.
Oh no, it's locketed.
Looks like Camille was teaching herself how to play the piano.
Huh.
Thomasina O'Neill.
Okay. Interesting. Alright.
I wonder what's under here, and what the deal is with those weird-looking bolts. I need something that will turn the bolts.
Yeah, we need something that will turn the bolts. We can't do anything if we can't turn the bolts. We haven't talked to the engineer yet, so I'm going to keep using this save file until we do. Because then I'll know what I'm doing next. Oh,
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's me.
Hi, Bess.
oh my god, it's Bess!
Hey, George, what's up?
What's up? You're the one who's on the train with a bunch of famous people. You tell us. This is torture, Nancy. I'm dying of curiosity here. Bess, just calm down. Oh, like you're not just as curious as I am. She's the one who insisted we call you Nancy. Only because you're driving me crazy. I'm supposed to be helping her paint her room, but every other brushstroke she's like, where do you think she is now? How do you think the Hardy Boys are doing? Why do you think she hasn't called? What do you think Laurie Gerard is wearing? Oh, George, that is so not true. I couldn't care less what Laurie Gerard is wearing. So come on, Nancy. You're on a train full of famous people bound for who knows where. So dish already, would ya? Bess, calm down. Look what you did. You got paint in my hair. I'm sorry.
Damn, got paint in your hair.
Actually, that looks
Wowie.
kinda cool. Nice try, Bess. No, really. You're just saying that because you're afraid I'll bail and you'll wind up having to paint this dump all by yourself. George, I kid you not. You should seriously think about doing some major highlights in that color.
What color is it?
Adobe beige.
Nice try, Bess.
What's going on, Nan?
Our hostess has
Our
disappeared.
hostess has
What do you mean she
disappeared.
disappeared?
I mean, the train went into a tunnel, everything went dark, and when the train came out of the tunnel, no Lori. She just disappeared.
Publicity stunt.
My thoughts exactly.
Remember the time she was allegedly kidnapped from her Vegas hotel room? Yeah, the guy across the hall just happened to have a camera and got it all on tape. It made the evening news in practically every city in the country. And then there was her daring escape the next morning. Only it turns out she faked the whole thing.
Wow,
Of
that's
course,
crazy.
She claims her ex-boyfriend faked it to get back at her. She thought she was really being kidnapped. Like anybody believes that.
Sounds to me like somebody has been spending a lot of time reading the tabloids.
George has. Very funny. So what else is going on?
Before she disappeared, Lori told us that the purpose of this train trip is to find out what happened to Jake Hurley, the train's original owner.
Was he murdered or something?
No one knows. He was married to a woman named Camille, but she died, and he eventually vanished while mining for gold. His train was found abandoned in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada, with no one on board but his dead engineer.
Spooky.
Have any theories?
Not yet, but the train is also rumored to be haunted by his dead wife.
Isn't that crazy?
So first Hurley's wife dies, then Hurley vanishes, then the engineer dies, then Lori vanishes. A pattern, maybe? Bess, do us all a favor and leave the detective work to Nancy, okay?
Has either of you been to Copper Gorge, Colorado?
Never heard of the place. Why?
That's where the train I'm on is headed. Apparently Jake Hurley buried his wife Camille there after she died on the train.
She died on the train? Ew, creepy.
Lori Gerard finds it a little unnerving too.
I don't blame her. Bess, for the 972nd time, there's no such thing as ghosts. I know that. I just have a small problem believing that.
Catch you later.
We'll be right here. Yeah, washing the paint out of our hair.
Wow, okay. What a lovely chat. To the next car! Quiet. Another one of the handbrakes. Oh, we're back this way? How did I go backwards? What the fuck? Well, apparently I went backwards somehow, so whoopsie doopsie. Let's go forwards instead. Alright, have I been in this room? No, I have not been in this room yet.
Hey, Nancy, right?
That's right, Nancy Drew.
Amateur detective, huh? Never thought about becoming a real detective? You know, like me?
Well, I don't know. Do you like what you do?
I
Yeah.
love it.
I
You,
love
heard
it.
about
Oh,
those
yeah.
bank robberies I solved, right?
Yes, I sure did.
Baffling case. Two-man team at 17 banks in 3 states in 5 days. FBI had no idea who the perps were. But after forcing their vehicle to a stop, confronting them, despite the fact that they were armed and giving chase, I single-handedly made the collar.
Wasn't that crazy?
I heard they stopped because you accidentally rear-ended them.
You heard wrong. You see, Nancy, when somebody does something really remarkable in this country, the first thing everybody else does is try to tear them down. Reporters, late-night comedians, even some of my fellow officers, all have been spreading vicious lies about me. Why? Because they've never done anything remarkable in their sorry little lives, and they're jealous.
Oh yeah, that's
We should
totally
look around
it.
in here.
They're
Lots of
just
interesting
super
stuff. This
jelly.
was Jake's private car.
Ultimate jelliness.
I understand that you found something on the floor in the dining car.
Yeah, at first I thought it was an old coin, but it turned out to be some kind of slug.
Where do you think it came from?
Probably been lying there for 100 years. May have served a purpose back then, but now, worthless.
May I see it?
Sure, in fact, here, keep it. Wear it around your neck or something. That way, when people ask you where you got it, you can tell them Tino Balducci gave it to you. The Tino Balducci.
More like Balducci.
Oh, thank you.
What else can I do for you?
You've been a big help.
Right.
Helping people's what I'm all about.
What I'm all about. Helping people's what I'm all about. Alright. Let's... Can we look at anything in this actual room? Yeah, what's all this? Oh, no, not the periodic table. Oh, God. Well, that's not a good sign, team. The Nancy Drew game having a periodic table set up, that's probably not going to end well for us. Gemstones, and how do I identify them? Oh, that's going to be... Oh, God. Fuck. We actually probably need to know this, because there's, like, gemstones everywhere. Olivine... Emerald? Does it only show up once a month? Does wood only show up once a month? I'm confused. I feel like I probably set up something, but my brain is full of stupid. Was it an emerald on that thing's eye? I don't think so. It was green, but I don't think it was an emerald. Maybe a peridot? Oh god. I'm gonna actually have to know that at some point because there's gemstones all over the place and we're gonna have to go find the specific gemstone at once. How do I put the... Yeah, there we go.
Looks like an old-fashioned cigar box. Wonder why it's locked. And what does AG mean?
Wow, what does AG mean? Is it perhaps silver? Wow, okay, that's not that bad. Okay. Can I actually... Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh. Okay. It's a periodic table? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I need more information before I can figure that one out. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with it.
Camille with Hager Anderson and Chantilly Hildegard.
Okay. Interesting. I think that wraps up everything I can do right here.
JH. For Jake Hurley, obviously. Must be Jake's insignia.
Wow, so crazy. I can't look at his weird hat? I guess not.
Another gemstone.
Oh my god, another gemstone. So crazy that I keep finding these. Alright,
An
well...
old scale. Strange. It seems to be built into the wall.
That
Those
is
symbols look
bizarre.
like the ones I saw in that sampler.
Wow. Interesting.
It's locked.
Oh my god, you need the weight of the... Okay, so we're gonna have to find some more items to place on the scale so that we can weigh it down to get the door to open. Exciting stuff. Like, wasn't I supposed to go talk to a train conductor? Is the train conductor the other way? Oh, are we going like the exact wrong direction?
Oh, good lord, what is happening in here?
What's up, Riki? We're solving mysteries.
Mysteries, huh?
Yep.
What kind of
Didn't
mysteries?
Nick play this game? Nick played a Nancy Drew game, but not this Nancy Drew game. Kale.
Engineer, what do you want?
Hello, I'm one of the passengers, and I just thought you should know that Laurie Gerard has disappeared.
So?
Oh, were you streaming this?
Yeah, I'm streaming it on Twitch.
I just thought
Wait,
you might
oh,
want to
I
call
didn't
the
see it on
police or
Twitch. Give me a
something.
second.
Hey, all I know is I take orders from Miss Gerard,
Let me
okay?
refresh.
Right now my orders are to get this train to Copper Gorge now.
Oh my gosh.
Until Miss Gerard tells me otherwise.
Oh, I'm
that's
still,
what I'm gonna
I'm
do.
still disco. Huh.
But Laurie may not even be on the train
What about
anymore.
Disco, Riki?
Look,
I'm still
Miss
disco
Gerard
on the
may
stream.
not be a
The
rocket
icon.
scientist or anything, but even
Oh, you're
she
still
knows
got your
better than to
Disco
jump off
Elysium
a
icon? That's
train.
hilarious.
But
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Beautiful.
I got me a train to run.
I mean, it is a detective game, so I think it fits.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I could change it, but too much work. I'm feeling lazy. Maybe I'll change it later.
a
Oh my
square
god,
and a
all you're doing is pointing and
Now,
clicking
where have I
all the...
seen those
This is how low you
It looks
stumbled.
like this thing opens up. But how?
It opens up based on weight. We have to put... Oh my god, that means we're gonna have to put stuff on that scale and then walk all the way back here and then put stuff on the scale again and then walk somewhere else. Oh my god, that's gonna get really annoying really fast.
Looks like some sort of steam valve.
Oh yeah, let's definitely touch that. Alright,
Oh my god.
time
It's
for...
just like Silent Hill.
Okay, duck scales.
I don't know why. Anytime there's a room with a bunch of puzzles in it, I just think of them all as the same game.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Let's explode!
This is safe, right?
Okay, well at least we didn't die. I thought she was gonna explode because that's usually what happens when you fuck around in this game.
And it's like I tune in for like 5 minutes and I see the first like Nancy Drew death scene.
Yeah, I mean it wouldn't be
This door goes
uncommon.
outside. Opening it now would not be a good idea.
Back here? Yeah.
Alright.
But the question is, who is Nancy Drew?
Who is Nancy Drew in fact?
What have you got?
You want
Do you think maybe one of Laurie's other guests
my
is
gosh.
in on her disappearance?
It's certainly possible.
Does,
From the way she talked,
when
it
year
didn't
did this
sound
come
like
out?
she knew any of
Maybe
Was
that's
it's
what
like
she
an
wanted
early
us to
2000s
think.
game or
Maybe
something.
one of them wanted her to
Okay, it's not too bad.
Well, whether Laurie disappeared by force
Yeah,
or
he
by
did, I
choice,
think. He was a
what
detective
we've
in
gotta
this
do
oddly
now is
futuristic
find
setting
her.
with a ghost
Absolutely.
companion.
See you later.
You know where to find us.
Oh, you're talking about you're talking about he played what's it called? Raincoat or something like that? It's the Danganronpa game, like spiritual successor game. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Do you have anything new
More
to say?
questions?
The others on the train, John Gray and that police detective, do you know them very well?
Yeah, do
I
you
don't
know any
them
of
at
them?
all. Needless to say, I don't watch television, so I've never even seen Mr. Gray before. Although I do. know
I
that
don't
his
watch television.
profession,
I'm
if you
so
can
much
call it
smarter
that,
and
is
cooler than
rife with
everyone else
crackpots.
because I don't watch
As for Mr.
TV.
Balducci, from what I've read, his success in solving those robberies was less a matter of talent and more a matter of being in the right place at precisely the right time.
In other words, you don't think he deserves all the attention he's getting?
No. You and those two Boy Scouts you're with would make better detectives. Is that all, dear?
I'll let you get back to your writing.
All right, then.
Okay, well, she seems lovely. Okay, well, we got some interesting, stuff going on. But nothing of particular value just yet. Okay. There's that. And then we can't do anything with that.
It's locked.
It sure is locked, Nancy. That's so helpful of you. We don't have any context for what that's all about. Ooh.
What shall I play? If I had some music, I could play a tune.
Oh, I have to actually play this? Oh god. Hold on. That's what this is over here for. Okay, so... Oh god. Hey Riki, can I get you to do me a solid?
What's going on?
Can you take a screen cap of this so that I can reference it?
Awesome.
And then, like... Yeah. Just take a screen cap of this, and then I just need you to keep it open for me so you can tell me where all the letters are on the keyboard.
Okay. I'm keeping it open. The letters on the keyboard.
Okay.
I'll warn you though, Melody. I cannot read.
You're fine. Oh my god, let me fucking... God damn it. Stop being so particular. Okay. All I need to know is where each one is. Where's the G at?
Oh, I better get my...
Let's see. God damn it, this is so hard.
Oh my god.
Okay. The G, okay. C, D, E, J, F. Wait, no, that's no, that's here. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, on the bottom there.
1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth white key is G.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't do that, please. Those microphones I set up over there are very sensitive. Just about took out my eardrums.
Oh
You
my
can
god.
play that thing when I'm done. I'll let you know when that is, all right?
Oh my
Okay.
god. Okay, well we can't do that right now because that guy's being a douche. Alright, keep that saved somewhere, but we're probably not gonna be able to do that for a minute.
What's up?
Well, I'll
It
catch
is
you
yes.
later.
Take care.
Right? Like, bro, I'm trying to solve mysteries here and you are in my way.
I gotta say, for a 2000 computer game, the face animations, or the models at least, are pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah,
Really, I thought the piano puzzle would be what I was doing next, because it's the only thing I have, like, information for, but I can't do anything with it.
Having
Yeah,
played some
I'm
computer
gonna
games
dip.
back in the 2000s, I had some actual nightmares pop up.
Yeah, fair.
Sorry. I'm a dip. I'm trying to fix like complex system. It's like a tablet system. It just doesn't want to work, and I need to communicate with others. So,
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Take care, girl.
Okay.
Alright.
Mm,
What's going on?
So, what do you
we can
think
talk to
happened to Lori?
them again, I
She
guess.
could have been kidnapped. She could have been tossed off
We
the
can have another
train.
lawyer,
She
Melody.
could be hiding from us. But I
What
obviously
happened after
won't
the
know
events of
which
Possum
until I've
Springs?
gathered all
Yeah,
the
what did
facts.
happen? Oh, she laid down by the train tracks again and squished some little metal guys, obviously.
When do
my
you
God.
think that will be?
I'll know the facts.
Not
when I know
satisfied with the metal
facts.
guy, she moved
The truth
on
can't be
to
rushed.
human flesh.
Have you had a chance to talk to Charlena Purcell?
Now, why would I want to do a thing like that?
You don't like her?
I can't stand those sappy books she writes. And seeing as I said as much during an interview
I
on
like how it
national
has the
TV
same also has
once,
voice
it's
acting
a
for
pretty
the
safe
actual.
bet she doesn't like me.
Have you talked
What is
to
it,
John
Riki?
Gray?
The ghost guy?
I like how the game also has voice
Only
acting
reason
for
I
the
talked
character
to
you're playing
him is
instead of
to
just being
arrest him for
silent.
fraud.
Yeah, she
Hope I
She's
didn't take
very
up too much of your
chatty.
time.
Nancy
Not
does all
so
the
problem.
talking.
Oh my god, she's so chatty. Also, would you be
What's
open to
going
stream the
on?
game on Discord,
Hope
or
I
is
didn't
it
take up
not
too
an
much of your
option?
time.
Anything for
Wait,
a fellow.
is the game not being streamed on Discord?
Nope. I was just watching it through the stream and then hearing your voice twice.
Oh my god. It's because of the fucking game crashed earlier and I forgot to set it back up. That's my fault.
Oh my gosh, Melody, you absolute goober.
Wonder what Jake used this for.
I wonder what Jake used that for.
Yeah, what did Jake use that for? Okay, well that wasn't... Oh, another gemstone.
Gemstone.
A gemstone.
Okay. Is that all that's there? Yeah. And then we can't get into there just yet.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Why are you... Stop lagging. Oh no.
Why is that one like a spooky face?
Okay, well there's an owl.
Oh, I thought that was like a face.
And
I
no,
was
we need an owl and then a cherry.
Oh gosh. Wait, go back.
Hello, Kale. What? Go back.
Wait, what was that thing?
With this thing?
Okay, so wait.
I basically need
This-
another weight to put on it.
Okay. And it's shaped like an owl.
Yeah, because if I
She
put...
said goes to me.
Yeah, see if I put that there, it's on the owl. I need it to go to the cherry.
Oh, okay, I see. And that's what that door is.
So I need to find some other weighted item to place on there.
Do people really go from like car to car on moving trains? Is that anything people do?
I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna lie to you. What all do I have? Left pickaxe and lamp with buell for safekeeping to open what's closed. Lead is the key.
That is the key. I wonder what Jake used that for.
Left pickaxe and lamp with buell for safekeeping to open what's closed. Lead is the
Isn't
key.
lead PB?
What?
Maybe.
PB, the periodic table symbol for it's PB.
Oh my god, swooping a nerd.
Maybe.
PB isn't lead, that's peanut butter and jelly. Dummy.
PB and J. Yummy.
It might taste the same with enough bread between them.
What have you got?
Talk to you later.
Sounds good.
Wow, they're helpful. Is there anything? And there's a... What is all the gemstones for? I feel like I've got to solve the gemstone thing, but I don't even understand that puzzle at all.
You gotta set up a game of Bejeweled Melody.
You're just secretly casing the joint for when Nancy Drew robs them.
Hell
What are all
yeah.
these symbols around here?
Shimbles.
Symbols.
Okay, well, the only thing left is figuring out the puzzle, so... Alright,
Is
there
there like
is
a single
this
train that
thing.
exists that just looks like this?
Oh god. This is proving to be a toughie. Oh no. Oh. I just realized I accidentally had my chat
Yeah,
closed.
puzzles were
There
never
we
my
go.
strong suit.
Yeah, I'm not particularly great at them either, to be honest.
I remember, right? There was this like a little puzzle, right? An Easter egg, and what was it?
Well, we already solved
There was-
that. Not that it really was a puzzle necessarily, so much as it was a mini game.
I don't remember. No, I remember there was just like this little tiny puzzle in one of the games I played a while back. It was like an edit game, right?
Yeah.
And it was like an Easter egg, right? So you didn't actually had to complete it, but it was like a secret. It was basically like you had like 3 batteries, and they were like color coordinated. And on this door, there was this door, right? It was locked, and there was a thing behind it. And right next to the door, there was 3 colors. It was like red, blue, and green. And so Naturally, my first thought was, what the hell does this, what does this mean? And I got, my first thought was to grab the batteries and then throw them against the wall with the corresponding color to see if it would unlock it. And I got so frustrated, I thought the game was just like, you know, busted. Just like, why? Because I threw the green battery against the green.
Hey, look at that.
Blotch of
You were
paint on the
right.
wall. How come it's not working?
Lead is PB.
Oh, god. Damn it.
Also known as Peppermint Butler.
So true. Peppermint Butler, PB. Okay,
God
what
damn
is,
it. Kale,
how does
moving
this
right.
help us?
You called me a nerd. You were not wrong.
Amethyst. That was on the cat, I think.
I'm such a nerd. I'm playing Final Fantasy 11 right now.
Okay, you know what? You don't have to overdo it. I will throw you in the trash can.
Oh, not 1,000 Years Dungeon.
No.
That was on the,
Gemstones, and how do I identify them?
maybe I'm supposed to keep track of all the gemstones and then do them in, like, sequence?
Well, if AG is silver, what's the atomic number for silver?
It's like 42 or something like that.
47.
Alright, what's the 47th gemstone in that book?
I don't think they are numbered like that.
Yes, they did. Damn.
Oh my god, imagine counting all of them. That sounds like a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's
Look,
like, oh,
I
yeah,
just finished Myst. Again, my brain is in like complex, stupid reason.
This is like pre-internet, isn't it? Like, how would you just look up like 42 different gemstones?
Okay, let's
like,
try.
Visit a library.
I mean, you could just be a geologist.
A geologist. You could be a massive fucking nerd.
That's right.
Alright, I'm not gonna have the memory for this, so someone's gonna have to write this down for me, but...
Don't worry, I took a picture of the piano keys melody.
No, I think...
I have this
the only thing I've got going in my head is that we might need to... Oh, shut the fuck up, you guys. We might need to do these gemstones. Like, we might need to start at the end of the train and then walk to the other end of the train. And then do these gemstones in, like, the sequence that they appear in. Like, for the colors. And that's like a yellow or like a gold, it looks like.
That would make sense. The question is, which way would be forward or backwards?
I don't know. So we'll start with this one, somebody just write down like yellow or yellow/gold. I don't think there's a gemstone in here. I don't remember finding one in here.
I thought AG was gold.
Well, we don't need the atomic numbers. I just need the colors because there's a color puzzle. And then
an eagle. Where else have I seen an eagle?
Yeah.
United States.
Well, we need weights. We need stuff to put on the scale for that, which we don't have.
Fuck yeah.
America, fuck yeah. Coming again to save the heckin' day now.
I like how they have a picture of trains on the train.
Yeah.
That's so meta. Oh my god.
Alright, and then this one has
a picture of the Titanic on the Titanic.
Alright, so the goat has a green eye.
An eyeball.
So yellow, green.
Why do they have like, a realistic go ahead in this game?
Yellow, green.
Why don't you have realistic go ahead in your house?
How about you have a realistic go ahead up your ass?
Okay, so yellow, green.
You know what? I thought there was a moment of silence there. I was enjoying that.
I don't remember there being any gemstones in this room, but... Wait, what's this?
I don't know why, but for some reason my brain says I need to be antagonizing.
Well,
So that's it.
my brain's just high, so
You're high.
yeah.
Okay. Was there any
Really? You're gonna attack
gemstones in
me?
this room?
Oh, you might actually be a threat.
Ooh, we
Oh,
found a
look, what kind
coin.
of gem is
Book
that?
of samplers.
Little book of samplers.
It's
It's
a
a gray
poison
gem.
fungi.
Of a spot sampler. Oh god.
Duck, eagle, America, purity, harp.
Alright. Well, okay.
I wonder if all the information here becomes relevant at some point.
Probably.
Oh god, that's a lot of information.
And then there's no gemstones in here, so yellow, green. There was one in here. On the cat, I think.
Oh, this is gonna
Yeah,
end well.
yellow, green, and purple. I think we're missing some, but... Yellow... Green... Purple... Nope. Okay, well that's fine though. Because I found something else of value on accident. Which
Okay,
might be
the
what
fact that AG is right there. Wrap up the periodic table. Okay, I thought that was just reaching, but no, it's just
Okay.
literally in front of you.
Oh.
Oh. Now what? It's just the war melody. I think we got it. The door with the cherry and the... I don't want it.
Nope.
It's locked.
Still
No.
locked.
Why?
What if it is what's
That
on
square in that
the...
deck looked very familiar.
What? What did she just say?
What, Jif tossed both of them on there?
Square and Duck sure look familiar.
Well, we got through the train. We did it!
Oh my gosh.
We made progress!
We did it, guys. We won more puzzles.
I mean, you're not wrong. What the actual fuck? Oh.
Looks like to make this
We
thing,
just took a whole
whatever it
ass
is,
board.
I'm going to need a spyglass, a pickaxe, and a lamp. Citrine, amethyst, zircon. Those are all gemstones.
Wow, I know where to find some of those actually. Well,
I like how she
Wow, it's a machine that can beat me.
Huh?
What? Is that a machine that can beat you? Like, it's like got little arms on it.
oh yeah.
I was not paying attention, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Silver. What do all those colors
Silver
have to
is
do with
orange,
silver?
blue, green, red. Oh! Orange, blue, green, red, purple, yellow. Okay,
There you
orange,
go.
blue, green, red, purple, yellow. Probably should have had somebody take a screenshot of that.
Wait, hold on, yeah. Look at it again.
Hold
Maybe
on.
make a palindrome.
What?
Never, I'll never pal with the drones.
What the hell's a palindrome?
OBGRP, yeah, OBGRPY.
What are you saying?
Obgreppy. Obgreppy.
Palindrome?
Okay, there you go. Orange,
Obgreppy.
blue, green, red, purple, yellow. Obgreppy. Okay, is there anything in here? Could be so upset about thing that befell a doll. I accidentally knocked one Camilla calls naughty Tina off the shelf, and literally, I'm afraid fractured its tiny skull despite my heartfelt.
Oh my gosh, those lyrics are fire, Melody.
Yeah, right. We're getting off the train with those hits.
We're getting out of Possum Springs with this
Exactly.
musical piece. With this hit piece. Where did they practice at?
Fuck is... What the hell?
It's the thing that runs the train. Destroy it.
Oh, I'm turned around now.
Actually, what is this place?
It's a train, apparently.
Looks like I need to enter 8 letters into this thing. The question is, which 8 letters?
That is a
You
good
can't
question.
See it right now, but you can't see it right now, but I am rubbing my face in my hand.
Oh.
It's just like Among Us.
Mogus.
Oh yeah, riveting puzzle solving action. We did it! Alright, now what did we do? Oh.
What we did was
we got to the next train cart. Oh, hey.
Gosh, I never thought you'd be the one to find me. No offense. Nadine?
Nancy.
Wow,
Drew.
Nancy Drew was the one who
As you
found
can
you.
see, I wasn't really spirited away by ghosts or anything.
Wow, she faked it.
That bookshelf in the dining car, you step on this thing in the floor in there, and it slides open. I practiced disappearing for weeks.
Was anyone else in on the trick?
Just the engineer, and all he did was keep his mouth shut. See, here's the deal. My dad wound up with this train when he bought out Noram Shipping. They'd been storing it in this old warehouse outside St. Louis for
Oh my
so
God,
long
St. Louis.
that everybody had just forgotten about it.
St. Louis, I don't know the place.
After like mass
It's
begging
where
on my
Yumi
part,
is currently
Dad had
staying.
the train restored to working condition and got me an engineer and track
Oh,
permits and all that other
wait,
stuff
are they going to the
until
con?
finally, here we are, on our way to find
No,
out what
they're
happened to Jake
staying with their
Hurley.
mom in St. Louis.
Oh, Thanksgiving. That's right. It's a thing.
Oh, they like
Yeah,
moved out of
dummy.
our house temporarily because of health thingies. Health problems.
Oh.
Why do you need a train to find out what happened to him?
Well, see, I was one of the first people in like 100 years to set foot on this train, okay? Everything was just the way it was when Jake disappeared. Except, I also found this.
It's a letter that...
It's a letter that
she's
Jake
gonna read
wrote
it for
in
us.
1901 to his niece back east. He was real
Yeah, I can't
paranoid
read
about
cursive,
plane
so-
jumpers, which is why he never told anyone where his mine was. But he was also afraid something would happen to him, and no one would ever know where it was. So he wrote this letter to his only living relative, Ruth Kensington. Here, take it.
You want me to have it? Why?
Because you found me. See, in that letter, Jake tells Ruth that everything she needs to figure out where his mine is on this train. He also warns her that his wife's spirit is on the train too, which kind of creeps me out. But the thing is, to find Jake's lost mine, we need the train.
How do you know this Ruth person didn't find the mine decades ago?
Mostly because I found that letter in the wastebasket. It was like she'd gotten so ticked off, trying to follow her nutty uncle's clues, that she finally said to heck with the whole thing.
So you want me to try to figure out where the mine is?
Uh-huh. As for the other people on board, if you want to show them that letter, go ahead. It's totally up to you. We're going to Copper Gorge because that's where Jake buried Camille. So I figured his mine might be somewhere around there too. But if you think we need to go somewhere else, you just let me know and I'll have the engineer take us there.
Guess I better get to work.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know.
Wow, we're already off to a fantastic start. Okay, well, so that's as far as we go on this one, I guess.
Jeez, he's manipulative.
What the...
locked, naturally. I wonder how you open it.
Use sledgehammer.
Are they all the same? It seems like it.
Wonder how you're supposed to get this open.
Huh.
I wonder what Jake used this for.
Buttons.
Okay, well that was fascinating, but what's this? Oh God.
Are we playing crossword?
Oh God, I don't. let's not. There's got to be some kind of something for that.
I can use this to open that grate I saw in Camille's car.
Oh, nice. That'll come in handy. Menu. We'll call this one. G colors. I can't remember the rest of them. I know it was orange, blue, green, something, something, something. Okay.
It was Gerpy.
Yeah. Okay. So we got a few options now that I've made my way through. We can probably re-talk to everybody. That'll be a good start. We got a new coin that we can place on the scale now.
Oh yeah, more coins. We gotta get the duck and the square.
Can we?
You only put 2 on there at a time?
Oh, nice.
What?
Oh, I bet that... Hold on. Wonder if that doesn't open the, We'll see. I'll visit that later. Let's go ahead and do this, because we're going to be right over here anyways. Okay, so orange is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Orange. Blue. Green.
Mm-hmm. Red.
Red. Then
Purple.
purple and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Are we supposed to do it this way? Orange. Blue. Green. Red. Purple. Yellow. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Wilson carbide and acetylene works.
Dear Jake, I have sent you 2 lamps which you should receive by the end of the month. When you get them, simply place cart something in the lower chamber, water in the upper chamber, then use the built-in flint lighter to ignite the jet of gas which results, I guess. As you'll see, the carbide lamp is an exceedingly practical device, especially for people in your dark and dangerous line of work. Would that you or I had invented it? Okay. In your last letter, you sounded quite despondent, old chum. I suppose this is understandable in view of your failure to strike it rich. but I am living proof of how quickly misfortune can turn into good fortune. Little did you suspect 5 years ago that my attempt to produce aluminum would instead produce calcium carbide, or that calcium carbide, when placed in water, would release acetylene, I don't know what that is.
Acetylene.
Acetylene. Yet suddenly I was the surprised but happy owner of the patent for an inexpensive way of manufacturing an extremely flammable gas. Just as I became wealthy when I sold the patent, I have no doubt that you two will someday be
Always
handsomely
your friend,
rewarded.
Thomas Wilson.
Okay.
Looks like a pattern for some kind of dance step. Maybe
Oh.
I better keep this.
God. So
Burly's really burly. This is a dance.
dance. Is this for? Okay. 1, 2. This is probably gonna be like a thing we're gonna have to deal with later.
Probably has something to do with the tiles.
Yeah. It could also be like a thing where you have to step on a specific like floor pressure thing, and if we don't do it right, we fucking die.
Oh yeah, that's what I love to see. Death, death, and more death.
I mean, you
The
watched
Deathganza.
you watched us clang our head real good on because we hit the emergency
Yeah.
brake.
What's up?
I found Lori safe and sound in the caboose, so I guess those vibes you got about her being in serious trouble were wrong.
Through here without getting attacked by you fucking
My
stinky
vibes are
bats.
never wrong. What's even stranger is I'm still getting them. So maybe they're not about Lori. Maybe they're about you.
Me? I'm not in any trouble.
Trust me. Either you or Lori is, or soon will be, in big trouble.
Okay.
Could you be more specific?
Unfortunately, no.
Wow, aren't you fucking useless?
Well, I'll catch you later.
Pleasure talking to you.
Who's that guy?
He's the ghost hunter.
Oh, I was about to say the
That
phasmophobia
tool
guy.
I saw in the caboose. I bet that's what you used to unscrew these bolts.
Yeah, he is just a ghost hunter. Oh man, how could we solve this puzzle? Oh. Those are connected. Why is there a puzzle to unscrewing event?
Because this is a Nancy fucking Drew game.
Who designed stuff like this?
Okay, sadistic bastards, that's who. Is that all of them? No, of course not.
Okay, that one could be tweaked individually.
Okay, there we go. Oh no! The puzzle led to another puzzle! Oh
Look,
god!
More puzzles.
Aren't you just happy?
Oh my god, what am I doing? Is this... Am I hacking in
Oh my God, I'm
Bioshock
so-
now?
No, we're hacking in Hell
Yeah, actually I think you're good.
Am I? What am I doing?
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we do it? Have we won the game? Have we beat Bioshock?
Yeah, I think you did. Just get the other way over on the other side. All the pipes are connected.
I don't think they all have to be connected, I think it just seems to connect end to end.
Here we go.
Nope, there it is.
Maybe they do.
Okay, but what's the point of this?
Turn on the water.
No, it looks nice.
Oh shit, I died.
I don't know why we did that for.
What'd you say?
It's locked.
I died.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe at some
I
point
thought you
that
said
will.
speaking German or something.
So maybe at some point that will make more sense.
It's my cue to get off for the night.
Okay, I can't wait till this becomes relevant later.
Goat?
Is this Jake and his wife?
Yes. From what I've read, Camille loved to sing and dance, even in death, apparently. Jake reportedly told people that after she died, he would sometimes see strange glowing lights outside the windows at night, bobbing gracefully alongside the train as if dancing with it. He said he found the sight very comforting. I suspect normal people would have found it terrifying.
I mean, you know, whatever. To each their own.
Yes?
I found Lori. She's in the caboose. You were right. She disappeared because she wanted to see which of us would find her first.
And you won. Congratulations.
Wow.
I should get going.
My publisher thanks you.
Okay, goodbye.
Nancy, what's with the
She seems to really care.
You found Lori.
Yep, she's holed up in the caboose. And as a reward for finding her, she let me have this. It's a letter from Jake to his niece in which he leaves clues telling her how to find his mine. Only the clues are extremely obtuse.
You found Lori, you got the letter with all the clues. Guess you don't need us anymore.
Oh, Joe, quit pouting. Want any help?
Are you kidding? You bet I do.
Now you're talking.
I found a diagram for some kind of contraption that Jake designed, but to operate it you need a pickaxe, some kind of lamp or lantern, which it looks like he gave to somebody named Buell.
I found a diagram for some kind of contraption that Jake designed, but to operate it you need his pickaxe and some kind of lamp or lantern, which it looks like he gave to somebody named Buell.
Buell? Joe, show her.
Show her what?
That old picture we found.
Okay.
We found this on the bookshelf. See? Buell's Supplies and Pawn Shop. That's gotta be the same Buell Jake gave his axe and lantern to.
Yeah, 100 years ago. And the guy was a pawnbroker, Frank. The stuff's probably long gone.
Or maybe it's still somewhere in Copper Gorge.
Well, that's where we're headed, so let's just hope for the best.
Okay,
Right.
hold on. Now we gotta talk about how fucking like too easy that is.
Yeah. Stands a reason that the
After
only...
100 years, the lamp is either possibly broken or the pickaxe is. Or
Yeah,
both.
right? I mean, like half that shit wouldn't function anymore. Stands a reason that the only person that
Also,
other than
why do you
Jake
need
who
those
had to
specific
have
ones? Just
no
go get.
locations.
It stands to reason that the only person other than Jake who had to have known the location of Jake's mine was the engineer on Jake's train.
Very true.
Not necessarily. Jake might not have told him the exact location. Maybe he just had him drop him off somewhere nearby.
Well, still, we'd be way ahead of the game if we knew where that drop-off point was.
If the engineer had any surviving relatives, we may be in luck.
The guy died more than 100 years ago. How are we supposed to find out his name?
Maybe Charlena What's-Her-Face could tell us how to go about it.
Good idea, Frank. I'll ask her. See you later.
You
Okay,
better.
well, that gives us something to do, I guess.
Forgot how
There's nothing else in here
how
besides
esoteric
that.
Nancy Drew could be.
Oh, how esoteric.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
More questions?
How would I go about finding out the name of Jake's train engineer?
If you're smart, you'd ask me. And because my work is going surprisingly well, during my next break, I'll log onto my archives at home and see what I can turn up.
That'd be
Oh my
great.
gosh.
Thank you.
How
Whoever
generous of
invented the
her.
cellular modem, that's whom you should thank, dear.
They had computers in
I'll
this
touch bases with you
by the
later.
time this game came
All
out.
right then.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Yeah.
computer
Crazy.
game came out at a time when computers had been invented.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
I wonder if she was alive before that, though.
You think she was alive before computers came out?
I mean, that old lady probably did predate computers. I wouldn't be that shocked.
I might not. She looks
I
pretty
think
young.
she predates the invention of the wheel.
She probably doesn't even know what, you know.
What is that?
Whoa.
What?
Looks like bubbles.
Yo, Aquaman wants his body back.
It looked like bubbles to me, but I don't know. It was interesting. I wasn't expecting to
This
see it.
game's if this
Wait,
game
it's
is
not like you talking about Bubble Boy from SpongeBob?
you think he'll have anything to say?
I saw a bunch of weird glowing lights outside the window of the sleeping car.
Really? Actually, I'm not surprised.
Charlena said Jake Hurley used to see them too, only he attributed them to his dead wife, Camille.
They're probably some form of piezoelectricity. See, my guess is quartz crystals in the ground are being compressed as the train passes over them, and the resultant voltage, called piezoelectricity, is manifesting itself as glowing lights, probably because of some quirk in the train's shape or in the composition of the metals used in its construction. It was custom built, remember?
So it's a natural phenomenon, not a ghostly one?
Take it from me. Old Mother Nature was capable of some pretty scary stuff.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
first time I heard about
I wasn't
that.
expecting the ghost hunter guy
Thanks for the
to
chat.
tell us that it
Pleasure
wasn't
talking to
ghosts,
you.
but okay. Sick.
It's capable on some level.
I wish he'd get the fuck out of this room though, so that I can
And
fucking
then we
use the
walk out the room,
piano.
and then we walk out the room, then the ghost is like, ah,
Ghost is like booga booga.
booga
Not a
booga.
ghost, it's a lead yourself
That's not a
that way.
ghost. It's just the piezo electricity from
Well,
the train
it's the
running over
little
crystals.
lady detective. What do you need?
This guy is
And then we-
Found Lori. She was
offensively
hiding in the
Italian.
caboose.
Oh, yeah?
She disappeared because she wanted to see who'd find her first, which is why she left that clue behind.
That slug? I mean, I knew that slug was a clue.
Oh my
That's
god.
why I gave it to you. I mean,
That
I could have found
slug?
Lori no sweat,
Oh,
but I thought,
yeah.
hey, why not give somebody else a shot? And you came through. Nice job.
Oh my god.
Thank
What a
you.
what
But
a
look, from now on, if you
loser.
come across anything that may have something to do with
Oh,
Jake Hurley
loser.
in his mind, let me know, okay? Just so I can, give you advice, help you sort things out. After all, the opportunity to work side by side with a world-famous police detective doesn't come along every day, you know.
Yeah, but nobody cares. You suck.
Hey, Melody, don't.
I feel like this is a Gilroy
Do you think I
Lockhart
could take a
moment.
closer look
You
at
can't
that
diss them
Cougar
up like that,
statue?
Melody.
What, that cigar clipper? Go ahead, take a look.
What the?
I'll bet I need this stone to build that thing in the diagram I found. But if I remove it now, Tina will know I'm onto something.
Oh my god.
Interesting. I just wanted to get a good look at it, that's all.
What else can I do for you?
You've been a big help.
Wow,
Helping people
okay.
is what I'm all
Nancy's
about.
plotting and scheming over here. There's all this shit I can't fucking do right now because she doesn't want to do it in front of people or whatever.
Yeah, at some point we're just gonna have to,
You're going to need privacy at some point to do it.
we're just gonna have to
Yeah.
get the mallet at some point, Melody.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of these useless fucks.
Just throw them out the window.
I was gonna say knock them out, but if they're unconscious, they can't see us.
Wonder what's
Yeah, if they're
supposed to
unconscious,
go
they can't see
here.
us take the gem.
Conscious.
They'll never
What's the
suspect it.
difference?
Whoa!
Whoa. What?
Somebody must have thrown the emergency brake.
Oh, okay.
Question is,
How did you not
did
die now, though?
somebody throw the brake? Or some
Well, because I didn't hit my head off
Joe,
anything this
now you
time.
sound like Lori.
Hey, I was the first one on the scene, and I
The
saw no
ground.
one.
Yeah, I mean, before, whenever we threw the emergency brake, we beamed our head right off the fucking emergency brake, like, handle or whatever. Just straight up fucking
fair.
destroyed our brain. Who was the next?
Who was the next person on the scene?
John Gray. Then Balducci came bursting through one door while Frank and the engineer came through the other. Boy, was that guy ticked. He said the train could have derailed. He reset the brake, muttered a few choice words, then headed back to the engine just as you and Lori showed up.
Everybody was there except Charlena. I don't think she left her laptop the whole time.
I don't feel like the lady on the laptop would have any reason to. Let's
There's
say.
no way Lori could have thrown the brake, unless she had someone else do it.
The question is, why? What did she or anybody else stand to gain by stopping the train?
Answer? Nothing. Which is why I think we should at least consider the possibility that something less human in nature may be at work here.
Ah, Joe.
Less
I'm going to
human
see if
than nature.
Balducci's done dusting for fingerprints. Catch you later.
I'm
Alright.
confused. Isn't Nancy Drew also the same person who, like, has a whole ass
questions?
encounter with the undead?
What about Nancy Drew encountering the undead?
I'm pretty sure like there's a game where she encounters the undead. It has to have come after this if she doesn't believe in the
I mean, I don't think she's ever like
thing,
encountered
though.
anything that actually turned out to be a ghost. There's been like ghost mysteries,
magic.
but they always turn out to be like people or whatever.
Would you
Am I
like to see the
thinking the
letter that
wrong
Lori
thing?
gave
There's
me as a
another-
reward for finding her?
The one in which Jake Hurley supposedly tells his niece how to find his lost mine? No, thank you. I happily leave it to you to try to solve the mystery of his disappearance. You can afford to look foolish, dear. I can't.
Do you have a theory as to who pulled the emergency brake?
Well, I know it wasn't me. I assume it wasn't you, and I highly doubt it was Lori. So that leaves those two friends of yours, Mr. Gray and Mr. Balducci.
What do you think their motive was?
I don't know about your friends, but perhaps those other two simply thought it would be fun. Boys will be boys.
Well, I'll let you go.
That would be nice.
Wow, I wasn't expecting to hear "boys will be boys" in a Nancy Drew game, but here we are. Oh God. Let's go talk to fucking douchebag dweeb face. I don't know. Oh wow, so many people.
Pretty sure his man feelings are hurt.
Yeah, his
Glad
man
you
feelings are
dropped in.
hurt.
Lori told me she'd given you a letter from Jake Hurley that says how to find his mine.
I didn't mention it before because it's very bizarre.
Lori should have given that to me. I mean, I'm the trained professional around here. Let me take a look.
Sure, whatever, my guy.
I've seen enough. 2 words. Useless. Those are just the rantings of a guy who spent way too much of his life swirling mud around in Pandora in the hot sun. 5-star nut job.
You don't think there's anything helpful in there?
Nada.
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of helpful stuff, but you're an idiot, so.
Did you find any fingerprints on the emergency brake handle?
None that were any help, thanks to Casey Jones up there. I told the old geezer not to touch anything, but he went and got his big, fat, oily paw prints all over the place. If we didn't need him to drive the train, I'd charge him with obstruction of justice.
Did you do anything else besides
think,
look for fingerprints?
Of course. As a matter of fact, I found this. Probably fell out of the perp's pocket while he was yanking on the handle.
Looks like some kind of thermometer.
Yeah, like the kind a certain ghost hunter uses on that
Thermometer.
bogus show of his.
You think John Gray threw the brake? But why would he do that?
Because they're thinking about axing his show, that's why. I checked with this buddy of mine in L.A. Gray's got to come up with something real big real soon, or he's toast. And you can't get much bigger than a train with a spooky past that's prone to strange accidents, now can ya?
Have you confronted John with your suspicions?
All in due time. I always like to get my ducks in a row before I make an arrest.
You're going to arrest him?
Hey, the train could have derailed. We're talking reckless endangerment, attempted assaults, maybe even attempted murder. John Gray
That
wanted
seems like a
publicity.
stretch, but
That's exactly what I'm
reckless
gonna get.
endangerment I could see.
What do you think happened to Jake Hurley?
He probably died trying to work that mine of his all by himself. But I'll let you in on a secret. I'm onto something that could crack this case wide open.
What did you find?
Sorry, can't go into detail. Let's just say that thanks to yours truly, what happened to Jake Hurley won't be a mystery much longer.
It's been great talking to you.
Helping people is what I'm all about.
Helping people's what I'm all about. Okay.
It's just painful. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, have a nice sleep, Kale. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
It's been a real pleasure. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Yes.
What's up?
Good night.
Are you by any chance missing a small digital
Night-night.
thermometer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. When I went through the box I'd packed them in, that one over there, I came up one short. I was hoping to set up at least 6 in here so I could check for cold spots. How did you know I was missing one?
Because Tino Balducci found it by the emergency brake handle when he was dusting it for fingerprints. And now he thinks you're the one who pulled it.
That's ridiculous. I didn't have any reason to pull the emergency brake.
Is it true that your show is in danger of being canceled?
Newsflash, my show was canceled. Happened last night. But what nobody knows yet is that it's been picked up by a major TV network. Not only am I still on the air, but I'm sitting prettier than ever. Any other questions?
Were you in this room the whole time prior to that emergency brake thing?
Of course not. I made a couple of trips to my compartment in the sleeping car to get more equipment. But did I get an overpowering urge to pull the emergency brake while I was there? No.
So are you making any progress in here?
Oh yeah, not only am I getting some real unusual EMRs, that's electromagnetic readings, but take a look at this.
You've got something?
I set up a camera and took some time-lapse photos. Sometimes I was in the room, sometimes I wasn't, but somewhere along the line, I managed to get a shot of Camille.
Where? You don't mean that little blob, do you?
Yep, that's Camille.
Okay.
You're skeptical. That's cool. Just remember, the key word when it comes to ghostly phenomena is energy. That blob is the result of Camille's residual life force, spirit if you will, reacting with the chemicals in the photographic paper.
Couldn't it just be a flaw in the photographic paper?
Okay, it could be that too, but it's not. Trust me.
I won't keep you any longer.
Come back anytime.
Okay, well that was something. Certainly something. These two guys are still in my way, so I can't do much about that yet. Oh, I need some kind of progress making. You probably don't have much to say. What about you guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Balducci wants me to share everything I find out about Jake Hurley with him.
I'll bet he does.
He just doesn't want you to show him up again.
Yeah, he wants you to do all the legwork so at the last minute, bam, he can swoop in and grab all the credit.
I wouldn't tell him a thing, Nance.
Unless it's to get lost.
Tino found one of John Gray's thermometers by the emergency brake handle and is getting ready to throw the book at him.
John Gray threw the emergency brake? Why would he do that?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I think it's ask Johnny told me this show was picked up by broadcast.
Tino thinks it's because John's TV show is in danger of being canceled. But when I asked John, he told me his show was just picked up by a broadcast network.
I still say there's less to all this than meets the eye, if you get my drift.
I get your drift, Joe. I have lived with your drift for years. I am saddled with your drift.
All right, all right.
See you in a bit.
Sounds good.
See ya in a bit. Wow. What else do we have? That's not helpful. We need more gemstones for that. Oh, I can just take the gemstones now. Cool.
The 3rd of November, 1901, from somewhere in Colorado. Dear Ruth, I know that we've never met, but now that your father, my estranged brother, is gone, you are my only living relative. I am writing to you to tell you about my mine before I, too, depart this earth, and its location is lost forever. I cannot tell you outright where it is, lest this epistle fall into the wrong hands, but with the information which follows, and with my train, which shall be yours upon my death, I promise that you'll be able to find it. But to retrieve his name, you'll have to give the dolls an order. This will require looking inside Camille's dancing shoes for the name of their maker, and wearing the shoes as you perform her favorite step on the dance floor. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you. Words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help power my projector. But alas, she's taken them with her to her grave. So go to Copper Gorge, Colorado and pay your respects, and let some of her goodness rub off on you. I promised Camille that this train would always be her home. In return, she promised to never leave, and indeed she never has. People say I'm crazy, but I've seen her and heard her and feel her presence on the train even today, 20 years after her untimely death. So above all else, my dear niece, let nothing happen to my train. It holds wonderful things. Kindest regards, Jake Hurley.
Okay. Okay, well, interesting enough. Oh boy.
More questions?
Were you able to find the name of Jake's train engineer?
I came across 3 references to the fact that Jake had an engineer, but I'm afraid none of them included his name. I failed. Sorry.
I should get going.
That would be nice.
Okay, you seem a little suspicious, but whatever. Oh boy. We got so much mystery solving to do. Tale of 2 dolls, ill-tempered, could get away. She couldn't get Alice to come out and play. Can't have 2 tires, what else said is when it got distracted. 2-part word. Okay, I still don't know what that means, but it'll come in handy at some point, I think. We'll just have to wait and see how it comes into play. Oh god. I have a lot of half pieces of information so far.
What's going on?
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Don't mention it.
Useless.
Hey, Melody.
Just what I need to make that lamp I found work.
What?
Sorry about that. I'm gonna pop out for now, but I'll catch you later.
Okay, have a nice time.
Do you need the screenshots, by the way? Like the piano?
Yeah.
Alright, let me send it to you. And you already unlocked the... We already solved the color puzzle.
Yeah, we already got the color puzzle, so I just need the lamp, basically. Or, the piano. Sorry, my brain.
That must be the projector
Here
Jake
you
mentioned
go.
in his letter to Ruth.
I'm out to catch you
According
later.
to that diagram I found, those 6 gemstones are supposed to go in these 6 holders, but I have no idea which one goes where. This is where a gemstone goes.
Interesting. Oh god, there's so much mystery to be solving.
Yes?
Do you have any idea who threw the emergency brake?
I know exactly who did it.
You do?
Well, who else could it be? Camille. None of us has any reason to stop the train, but Camille? She doesn't want us to find Jake's mine, so she's going to do whatever she can to keep its location a secret.
Did you see something?
Well, no. But I'll tell you what. Your friend, that Jim Harley guy?
Not Jim, Joe Hardy.
Yeah, well, he thinks it's Camille too. He just doesn't have the guts to say so.
I'll come back later.
Keep me posted.
Darn, the name of the shoes is so faded I can't tell what it is. Maybe Bess and George can help me figure out who made them.
Let's dial them up and see if they can help.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
The name of the company that made Jake's wife's dancing shoes is too faded to read. But to find Jake's mine, I need to know what it is.
Hey, I know what you can do. Take a picture of them with your cell phone, then send it to us, and we'll check them out for you.
But I thought you guys had to paint Bess's room.
Boring. Besides, we're going to have to take a break soon because we're almost out of paint. Probably because Bess has gotten more on me than she has on the wall. Anyway, send us a picture of the shoes via cell phone and we'll get right on it.
Oh, you guys are the greatest.
I know. Need anything else?
I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay. Well, George, back to work.
Okay. Shoes. Still can't get in there.
I wonder if this has something to do with that list of cities Jake mentioned in his letter to Ruth.
Maybe. Oh, that's the journal. Okay. We need to find Calico, Silverado, Central City to Dodge City. You'll need to find 2 Calico, Silverado, and Central City. Try Calico maybe. Okay. Silverado. I don't remember all of the names. Silverado, Central City. Alright, let's do Central City next. Oh. Central City. Oh God. Dodge City and then Virginia City. Dodge City. Dodge City. City. Tombstone. Did that do something? What did that do? The value in there. These aren't open. Man, I'm solving a lot of puzzles that I don't know what the fuck they're even doing. Well, I solved this puzzle, but what did it do actually? Okay, I don't know what that did, but it did something, question mark. Oh! Oh, hold on. Oh God. I see, okay. Okay, I see. So let me, NVR ZT BAA. Alright. NVR ZTBAA. Okay, let's go. I think I'm solving this mystery one step at a time. Okay. In V R Z T B A A. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. What have I done? Oh. Okay. What the?
Jake's mine must be somewhere on this map, but where?
Okay, found a map. Let's go. Well, that was unexpected. I don't know what I was... I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but that was wild. Okay. Do I have anything I can add to this map? Scribble all over it. Okay, let's get out of here. Put you back. That's gonna come in handy later, but for now it's not particularly useful. What is this?
I need a pickaxe.
Oh. Apparently I need a pickaxe for that. Okay. We're making something like progress, I think. It's hard to tell.
What's going on?
Thanks for your help.
Can't talk to him. He has no new dialogue. Okay. You have anything new worth saying?
Hey, glad you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
What have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture, and turned it on so it would just keep recording. Now when you play it back at normal volume, all you hear is background noise.
Okay.
But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two,
Okay.
hear that?
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
Not just any woman.
Camille.
So be careful what you say in here. She's listening.
Thanks for the chat.
Goodbye.
That's certainly
So-
something.
Well, I'll catch you later.
Pleasure talking to you.
I wish he would go away though so I can use the piano. See, what did I do this for? I don't understand this puzzle. Like, that didn't seem to do anything. I solved it, but it means nothing, you know? It's like, okay, well now what? I feel like I've solved a few puzzles that have led me quite literally nowhere. You have
More
anything new?
questions?
Well, I'll
Nope.
let you go.
That would be nice.
What do you
Hey, how's
guys
it going?
got?
Talk to you
Nothing?
later.
If you need anything, just let us know.
Okay.
Engineer,
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. I talked to you before, very briefly.
you're not the one who pulled the emergency brake, are ya?
No.
Good. Because if you were, I'd have to come back there and throttle you. Old as this train is, it's a wonder it stayed on the tracks.
So you have no idea who threw the brake?
Like I just said, if I did, I'd be back there tanning their hide. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Okay, well that wasn't much help. There's this, but...
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Okay, so we can't do anything with that yet. Which means there are still some disconnected pipes somewhere, I guess? Huh.
Sadie Crawford.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, God. Oh, wait, why don't I... No. Let me back. I want the gem out of the goat's eye. While I'm here, I might as well take it, you know?
I need 4 numbers to unlock this, and there's, what, 10,000 possible combinations? Guessing could take me a while.
Yeah, it sure could. Hit another dead end, I guess. Okay, well, jeez. There we go. Okay. So we can't do anything with that just yet because we don't have any sort of number combinations. We did get that one going.
It's locked.
Do we have anything to open this? Nope. Not helpful. Okay, that's not helpful. Wow. Geez, I'm sort of at a bit of a dead end at the moment.
Eliza Sandberger.
We'll call this one Eliza Sanger. Received of Jake at the price of $3.73. $100. Decorative red ribbon in the 16 days of... Okay. That was actually very useful. Wasn't there another one of these somewhere? What does the page say? First, you need a map to obtain it. Know that my travels have taken me. Okay. To locate the mine on the map, you'll need to use my projector. When it comes to placing stones, you need to ask someone who holds a warm place in my heart. I have stored his name accordingly. But to retrieve his name, you'll have to give the dolls an order. This will require looking inside Camille's dancing shoes for the name of their maker, and wearing the shoes as you perform her favorite steps on the dance floor. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you. Words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help you power my projector. But last, she's taken them with her to her grave. Okay. So go to Copper Gorge and pay your respects and let some of her goodness rub off on you. Okay, I get it. Promised Camille that his train would always be her home. In return, she promised to never leave. Indeed, she... Okay. So I don't think I could do anything until we reach our next destination.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Like, I don't know how I'm... What the... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
Yes?
How come you didn't try to find the mine yourself?
Maybe I did. Or maybe I just thought letting other people try to find it would be a good excuse to throw a party. I like parties.
How well do you know your guests?
Well, I don't know you or those Harvey guys at all.
Hardy. Frank and Joe Hardy.
Whatever. I didn't know John Gray before this either, but I love his show, and I figured he'd jump at the chance to investigate an honest-to-goodness haunted train, and now that someone has finally found me, I can finally go meet him for real.
What about Tino Balducci?
I met Tino right after he got famous for solving those robberies.
Okay.
Inviting him here for this was a no-brainer. I mean, what an awesome detective. And those piercing eyes of his, you just know his mind's in there going 90 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 90 miles an hour and right off the rails and into ravine.
How well do you know Charlena Purcell?
I just know her from her books, which are so good. In fact, I just started reading her latest one, The Moon Tells No Lies. See, what I'd really like to do is write romance novels. Everybody who knows me says I'd be really good at it. In fact, a while back, I sent Charlena some ideas, you know, just to see what she thought.
And?
She hated them.
Bye.
I'll be waiting.
Awkward into that conversation, I suppose. Okay, okay, Oh, God. There's only one way I'm gonna figure this out, so... Gallery. Camera. Open this up. Alright. Okay, so we want to start 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. So I think we want to start here. And then this one will go up to here. Wait. What? Here. 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 Okay, gotta reset it apparently. Okay, so start here. Come all the way to the top. Oh wait, fuck, I fucked it up. Alright, so start here. Go up to there. Go up to there. There, then here. Then here. Then down here. Then down here. Down here. And that should be it. Why wasn't that it? That should have been it. Oh, come on! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, at least I know I fucked that one up. Seven, 8. There we go, Jesus. Okay, I did it. I did it. I solved the mystery.
Guess Camille liked to collect dolls.
Huh. Huh. Spooky. Spooky. Okay, I don't even have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing with the dolls. Oh. That's a objective. Sort of name accordingly to get the dolls in order. So require looking inside with the name of their maker and wearing the shoes as you perform her favorite steps. Okay. You have to give the dolls an order, but to do this, we need to look inside dancing shoes for the name of their maker. So, we can't do that one just yet, basically. Interesting. Can we call, let's try calling these dummies.
Hello?
Me again. Just checking to see whether you were able to find out the name of those dancing shoes yet.
Your wish is our command. But hang on to your hat. The name is a real mouthful. The shoes were made by Chaussette Chateauyan. Chateauyantes. That's French for shimmering socks. Apparently, if you were into dancing in the 1870s, that was the company to get your shoes from.
Chaussette Chateauyantes. Got it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for letting us help.
I discovered this cabinet full of old dolls in the caboose.
Old dolls make my skin crawl. Whose were they?
They belonged to Jake's wife, Camille. Jake mentioned them in his letter to his niece.
They could have been Jake's, you know. I mean, they never had a child of their own, right? So maybe after Camille died, he went a little bonkers. Oh, Bess. Hey, I'm just trying to think outside the box here, okay? Something it wouldn't hurt you to do from time to time, little Miss No Imagination. You know, maybe I'll just put this paintbrush down, walk out that door, and let you do this all by yourself. No! You've got to keep painting. If I don't get this done by tomorrow, I'll be grounded for a month. I was just kidding about your imagination. It's wonderful. You're wonderful. Very, very wonderful. That's
Oh
normal.
my god, everyone's so wonderful. So very, very, very wonderful.
John Gray claims to have Camille's voice on tape.
Really? Did you hear it?
I heard a woman singing, but it was very faint.
You heard an actual ghost?
Bess, whatever I heard was barely audible. For all I know, it could have been a voice off the radio or something.
Did the real Camille like to sing?
According to Charlena, she did.
Well, there you go. You heard a ghost. Oh, Bess, you are so gullible. Open-minded. Gullible.
Talk to you soon.
Remember, when in doubt, call.
Okay. So now how does this help us? Question to locate them. You'll need to give the dolls an order. This will require looking inside Camille's dancing shoes for the name of their maker, which we have. How does this help us? I'm so confused. Thought maybe these would have like a letter or something on them. Huh. Let's go ahead and dial these fools up again. Maybe they can give me a hint.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
If I told you that I needed a hint, what would you say?
I'd say it's about time. I'd say fire away.
When it comes to what I'm supposed to do with all those dolls, I'm absolutely without a clue.
Well, maybe if you knew the dolls' names. or the initials of their name. And maybe if you rearrange them so that their initials spelled another name, like a big, long French name, who knows what treasures you might discover.
Excellent. You guys are great.
We know.
See ya.
Okay, so I can't do anything with that yet? Because if what they're saying is true, then I need like 12 fucking doll names and I only have one. And I honestly don't even remember where I fucking found it. Was it in here? Hello? Received of Jake Hurley for the price of $3.73. One Craftsman doll with decorative red ribbon on this 16th day of... Okay, so this one has a red ribbon, so... Oh god. Okay. So Eliza has a decorative red ribbon. We have like 13 more fucking to go.
What's up?
I'll let you get back to work.
Come back anytime.
Where am I supposed to find all these fucking doll names at? Thank you for the doll we call Teddy. I will go home. Krollmeister Doll Works. This one doesn't say what kind of doll it is, though. I'm gonna take a picture of the ribbon on the box, because maybe I'm supposed to use the ribbon on the box to figure out which doll this is. That might be one of the dolls as well. So let's just keep a picture of that on hand.
It's locked.
Still can't open that. Oh, good God. There's so much to do and I have no clue how to go about any of it. Alright. Ill-tempered Edna couldn't get her way. She couldn't get Alice to come out and play. I can't, I'm too tired, is what Alice said. I just want to go straight back to bed. Edna angrily tried to make herself heard, but all that came out was one two-part word. Why, I'm not your mother, yawning, Alice replied, till Edna the Terrible finally gave up and cried. Not helpful as I would have hoped. That no longer has purpose.
More questions?
Did you know that Lori wants to be a romance novelist?
Doesn't everyone?
Do you think she could do it?
No. Could we please talk about something a little more pleasant?
Aren't you even going to try finding out what happened to Jake Hurley?
No time. The only reason I haven't insisted that Lori release me from all the silliness is there's always the possibility that what happened to him has the makings of a bestseller. Although I highly doubt it.
Why are you so sure that Jake's story wouldn't make a bestseller?
His story is an all too common one. A man wanders off into the desert in search of gold and never returns. Why? He either doesn't have enough food or water, or he encounters hostile natives.
But why was his train found out in the middle of nowhere with just the dead engineer on board?
That does make the story a little more interesting. My guess is the engineer got tired of waiting for Jake to return, took off in the train to get help, and died of a heart attack along the way, after which the train rolled to a stop in Blue Moon Canyon. Anyone experienced enough to single-handedly run a steam engine would have been quite a bit older than Jake.
What do you think happened to Camille?
She probably died of something mundane like pneumonia or even measles. Now, if it was wintertime when she died, and they were in the mountains, Jake no doubt kept her body on the train for months before he buried her, which is rather delicious in a morbid sort of way.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
My publisher thanks you.
Wow. Not helpful in the slightest. Nothing else to look at over here. Sadie Crawford, L. No, stop. Flip, please. Maybe one of the dolls is missing shoes, and that's how I'm supposed to find out its name.
Nancy, you missed it.
Missed what?
The argument of the century.
Joe, he's exaggerating.
Aw, come on, you heard him. They were ready to tear each other to shreds.
Who?
Charlena and Lori.
All we heard was the tail end of it, and unfortunately, we really couldn't make out what they were saying.
So you don't know what they were arguing about?
No.
But whatever it was, both of them were absolutely out of their minds, livid.
Damn
It would probably be a good
crazy.
idea to find out why.
Let me look into it. I'll talk to you later, okay?
You know where to find us.
Back already?
See you in a bit.
Sounds good.
Okay, well, at least we have something to fucking do now. Nothing over here. Nope. Okay.
More questions?
What were you and Lori arguing about earlier today?
Lori and I? We weren't arguing. We were simply discussing a topic about which both of us are passionate, that's all.
Were you discussing her wanting to be a romance novelist?
No. And even if we were, that's really none of your business. I know that sounds harsh, but really, Nancy, eavesdropping is so tacky.
Actually, it was Frank and Joe Hardy who overheard you. They said I should talk to you before they gave me all the gory details, but since you obviously don't want to tell me your side of the story, I'll just have to get the scoop from them.
No, you don't have to do that. A storyline that Lori submitted to me found its way into my last book, despite the fact that she never received compensation for it. She's reading the book now, and when she got to that part, she freaked.
And that's what you were arguing about?
Yes. Now, legally, she can't prove anything, and I'm certainly not about to admit anything, and it's not as if she needs the money. But that's what we were arguing about.
Oh, that's kind of
For
shitty.
what it's
That's
worth,
plagiarism.
I'm going to talk to this producer I know to see if he'll cast Lori in his next movie. It'll help ease my conscience, and who knows? She could wind up being a star. I mean, she is blonde.
I should get
Wow.
going.
Let me know if you run across anything juicy.
Wow, you can't believe you ripped somebody off. I'm gonna talk to Lori and then go talk to the Hardy Boys again, I guess. 'Cause I think we're just wasting time until the train comes to a stop at this point. There's like 5 billion fucking doll names we have to figure out. Oh my god, there's so many fucking train car doors. Oh, good god.
Yes?
I'll come back later.
Keep me posted.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a waste then, I guess. I thought she would have a new dialogue unlocked. But she does not. I'm losing my mind, losing my mind.
Hey, how's it going?
See you soon.
you
Wow,
need
that
anything, just let
wasn't
us know.
useful for anything, actually. I thought that maybe that would lead somewhere, but it did not. Well, fuck.
More questions?
I'll let you get back to your writing.
That would be nice.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, God. Ill-tempered Edna could not get her way. She couldn't get Alice to come out and play. I can't, I'm too tired, is what Alice said. Want to go straight back to bed. Edna angrily tried to make herself heard. But all that came out was one two-part word. Okay. Huh. Not sure what that means yet. I feel like there's a thing in there, but I don't understand that puzzle at all.
What's up?
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
Oh my god, I need people to get out of my fucking way. I feel like there's certain puzzles I can't do right now because there are people in my way and they suck and I don't know what else to do.
What's going on?
How did you and Lori meet?
We met at a party in New York. Nice girl. Not a lot upstairs, but nice girl.
She seems to have a thing for your eyes.
Yeah, she always told me they were... I mean, she told me once that she thought they were very, brown.
It's been great talking to you.
Anything for a fellow detective.
Wow. Well, that wasn't very useful. Dear Jake. Oh, okay. Wait. Camera. So that's Hagar and Chancellery. Okay, let's take what we've got and try and see if we can't maybe get something going here. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. The esoteric puzzles have begun, I guess. This is junior mode too. I can't imagine how fucking terrible these must be in like hard mode. Okay. So before we do anything else, so the first letter we need is a C. Do we have a C? Oh, that's Teddy. Okay. Thomas. Nope. S. Okay, so yeah, okay, so C. H. Hagar, which is this one. A. Do we have an A? That's E. It's T. It's also T. There should be an Alice somewhere. But I don't know which one Alice is. U. Do we have any with a U? There should be two S's. Okay, so there's one that's missing shoes. S. Alright, well there's one that's missing shoes. Ugh. E. So, the decorative red ribbon. C-A-U-S... C-H-A-U-S-S... E... C-H-A-U-S-S-E... C-H-A-U-S-S-E... Another fucking S... Then a C... Okay, we got that one. T... So... T... S... Is there a plaid one? Okay, C-H... A... We don't have a U. C-H-A-U... C-H-A... blank U-S... T-T... Oh, I wonder if you think about it that way. CHAU, then she fills in both S's, so E would be next. Then TT. Which didn't we have a T somewhere? Teddy. And T is the one with. CHAUSS ETT ESC. Oh god, this is hurting my brain. I need more fucking doll names.
I'm back.
Hi, welcome back.
That was awful.
I'm losing my mind right now.
Yeah. So, I fixed the tablet system. That was a pain.
Sounds like it would be. I need like 500 more doll names. I don't know where to find any of them.
500 more cigarettes.
No, I don't think I've won any cigarettes actually.
Yeah. Funny.
Got a map, but the map isn't useful just yet. Can't do anything with this just yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't fall through the ground. You know it's a good day when you don't fall through the ground.
True. That does usually.
Oh, by the way, funny thing. I keep on, okay.
So upset about that.
I heard.
The doll accidentally knocked. The one Camille called to off the shelf and literally fractured his tiny skull. Oh! Okay.
Alright.
So hold on.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm just gotta
Focus, yes.
Okay, so the one Camille calls naughty. So there's our letter N. Apologies, Camille burst tears at the side of the crack, which now traverses naughty Tina's face. Tears who continue unabated for hours. I told her or another as soon as we reached Copper Gorge. Take another picture of that as well. Is there any more stuff about dolls in here? Silver, no, that's not helpful. What about you? Nope. Spooky. That's everything that's in here. There's Ruth. That seems pretty much good to go. Okay, I'm not seeing any additional clues. Ill-tempered Edna could not get her way. Alice could come out to play. Alice is tired, so she's sleepy. And Edna's terrible, I guess. Whatever. Okay, I think I've gotten everything that the game's gonna give me. I don't have a U, but I'll just have to figure it out, I guess. Christ. Okay. Dolls. CHOO. SET. CHAUSET. OYN. Okay, so C is C, okay. Then Hagar's the next one. H. A. CHA. S. S. CHAUS E CHAUSE T T O CHAUSETOYN. The long name the best came up with for the dancing shoes and try to give the dolls an order, rearrange them, figure out what the letters that were left at the bottom of that puzzle in the caboose are good for.
I'm done with that.
To open the lock in the sleeping car, I need to dial in 4 numbers. Find all the gemstones that were listed. See if and how those symbols on the stove are related to the symbols on the sampler in Camille's car. Figure out why a square and a duck are on a stove and if they have anything to do with opening it. Figure out what to do with the dance step pattern. I did that.
I'm done with that.
I was trying to write about the third one. Did that.
Check. Check. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Finish that. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Check. Check. Can't check that off. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Finish that. Check. Can't check that off yet. I'm done with that. Still have to do that. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Check. I'm done with that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that yet. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that yet. Check.
Okay. It said that the name of the company that made Camille's dancing shoes was French for shimmering socks. So how does that help me give the dolls an order when I found all the names of those? Town Jake listed in his letter to Ruth. A string of letters is all that remained at the bottom of the puzzle from what he told Ruth. It sounded like able to get the scar box open using a sequence of colors. I found it. John Gray said the weird lights I saw to someone through emergency brake. Shimmering. Okay, well, we're at 3 hours and 10 minutes, and I am thoroughly stumped at the moment. I think this is a good enough place to pause it for now, and then we'll come back to this later, another time whenever I'm free and want to do Nancy Drew again.
Sorry, I wasn't. I didn't really say much.
Oh, the
Oh no.
game crashed.
Oh shit. That's not supposed to happen.
That's fine, whatever. I was getting ready to wrap up the stream anyways.
Sorry. No, my microphone just became like unscrewed.
Okay, the game crashed, but it doesn't want to actually fucking close. Love that.
Okay, got it. Alright, I fixed it.
There we go. That should have force closed it, I hope. There it goes, yeah. Okay, well that's gonna wrap up that, I think. Hope you all had fun. Thanks for stopping by, and the game crashed, so whoopsie doopsie. See y'all next time. Bye 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 bye.
Bye.